Fresh.
Fresh is a good word.
That's right. We're ready for spring. We're ready for new beginnings. We're ready for something better, right?
Fresh start.
Exactly.
And what season is it? It's spring.
We're springing forward.
Yeah, we spring forward this week. It's Sunday morning. Yeah, Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
We usually sleep through it. So that gives us more hours in the evening for lights, which I love for that pastime of riding the one wheel. That's what I first thought of yesterday. Yeah, so I'll just stop it.
Okay, riding my bike. What's that?
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been looking at electric bikes now too.
No, not electric. I'm talking like a real bicycle bike.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Bicycle. So, hi, Barbara. How are you?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Susan from Florida. Okay, this is our favorite time of the week, isn't it?
Carolyn, you look so good next to that painting with your coral jacket and that denim lapis, lovely squash blossom. When she sat down, I was like, is that available on our site, or are you just teasing them? So we're going to have to look. You just wanted to put it on?
If it isn't, it will.
It will be.
Yeah,
that's right.
But we've got so much to look at, to go through that really, does celebrate spring in the American Southwest.
Like the
right?
ladybugs.
Like the ladybugs and other bugs, and also just, those wonderful classic pieces with the vine and leaf motif, paying tribute to Mother Nature. Yeah. So it's going to be fun. Look we're all here.
I know.
We're almost all here.
I want to see if anybody's noticing your hair yet.
Dottie says it's really here in PA with a high today. It's spring here with a high today of almost 70.
Ooh.
You deserve it. It's been a while. Yeah. Yes.
We won't be 70 until next weekend.
You and I are not going to be 70 for a few years.
70 degrees. It's 70 degrees next weekend. I hope you're enjoying your spring. I hope you look forward to these Fridays as much as we do.
We do.
I do.
Oh my gosh, and they come around so quickly.
Yeah.
The older we get, the faster the weeks go. But that's a good thing because we love Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, we really do work on this from the time we end this show. We start on next Friday.
We don't go to happy hour.
Right from the get-go. All the projects that go into bringing you these live events are so fun. We thank our team. We thank our craftspeople who bring the jewelry. But we thank you most for joining us.
Absolutely. I would love to know what you're looking forward to as spring comes around, spring and summer. Oh, I just want to take a deep breath of fresh air, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be great.
Love your hair.
Thank you.
I look. We have a monitor here, so I'm looking at Carolyn's hair and going, that Bill was the
Vidal Sassoon.
I was going to say Jose Iber of Carolyn's life for the last 6 months plus.
A year. Yeah. So I finally saw a professional.
And she said, I wouldn't touch a thing. You are gorgeous. Whoever's been doing your hair, top notch. She tried to rent Bill a chair to go in there.
It took like 3.5, 4 hours to get through what he and I had done out of the box. I'm sure you can relate. We've all been there. But now I have real nails. I'm so excited.
Hello from Wyoming. Hey, Gwen. I don't know if we've seen you here before. We sure say thank you. I love Wyoming. I haven't been there for a while.
Alex, you always look so handsome.
Thank you, Tina.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jan says, hello all. That means all of us, right?
Yes.
We're all on the happy porch right now.
Why are they laughing on the other side?
I don't know.
Slowly.
Hi, Carolyn and Alex. Beautiful day. Happy to see you both. We're so happy to see you. So when I look over here, it's because I'm reading.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Debbie does like my hair. Thank you so much, because it took so many hours.
It's a good cut. I cut mine in my office a little earlier, just on this section, because it was parting the land. Anyway, that's enough about grooming.
All right. Okay, so, Rita already has the Ladybug pendant, and it's gorgeous.
They've only been available a week or so, right?
Dottie,
that's a testament to our quick shipping.
Oh, Dottie says she's looking forward to being outside with friends, even if we have to be 6 feet apart. Oh, Cindy Burnett says, Happy Friday.
Hi, Cindy.
Yes.
She's our Albuquerque local.
Mm-hmm.
Nice seeing you again, Cindy.
Upper Michigan. Oh, Carolyn McDonald saying hello from Upper Michigan. Oh, Thank you for liking my hair. Do you know we got married at Mackinac Island? We love Michigan.
Yeah.
Bill and I got married there, so.
You can't take any motorized things on that
No,
island.
let's see. Happy Friday from Arizona.
In Kentucky?
I am color coordinated with the painting. I can't,
You
know
are,
me.
totally. You know,
I
the
kinda do
jewelry, the
Kind of
blouse
obsessed.
underneath.
And Susan says, Alex, you did a great job on your hair.
Thanks.
Okay. Can I read about the ladybugs?
Yes, 'cause that's what we're gonna start with.
Yeah. And I don't know if we have our friend from the UK on board yet. But there they call the ladybug ladybird. Yeah.
Now, don't they say ladybird beetle? Don't they have
I just
beetle or
heard
just
ladybird
ladybird?
when I was there. Anyway, the appearance of ladybug symbolizes a time of good luck. Moreover, it means that wishes and dreams are coming to fruition. Higher goals and new heights are now possible. In other words, worries begin to dissipate and new happiness comes about.
Yeah.
Isn't that perfect?
Yes,
Yes.
it is perfect. Man, what a year it's been. And we're here. We're here together. We're forging forward. We will never let these Fridays go away. Again, this is our plan, to be with you every Friday. Here and there, we might be out of town, but nothing's planned for the near future of that. And that is one of the most positive changes, at least for me personally and
Me too.
professionally. And
Yep.
I know we enjoy it. I think everybody in our little team here has enjoyed this, and it seems that you all have.
Yeah.
And
We used to do it
Wow.
sporadically, kind of here
Yeah.
and there, and then when we made it, kind of a date day on Friday, it's been so much fun because so many of you join us regularly, and we really appreciate it. Even if you don't buy anything, I love hearing about what you're loving about what you all, already have, though, too. Oh, Libby's with us.
hi, Libby.
Carolyn, the hair, gorgeous. Oh, Libby, you're so sweet.
Oh, did you just flip it? It looked like you did. Oh, Libby.
Yeah, I'm such a diva, right? No, we love our divas on the diva
Yes,
site.
we do.
There's
I was
that.
sharing their page with Carolyn a few hours ago. We were going, I'm loving how you group your pieces, how you display them.
Oh, we love looking at that.
The comments. I told Carolyn it's one of the uplifting things that I do every Friday because it gets me excited for this event is to just hear your voices.
So
see your
Diana is saying the VIP code on all products, only seems to be working on some. Just throwing that out there, Lisa.
It's the Fresh Start online page.
Yeah.
Fresh Start landing page, and there's a link there.
There should be.
Yeah.
I wonder why we have a Carolyn Pollock jewelry chiming in when we're American West jewelry. That might have been somebody on the wrong brand.
No, they were not.
Oh, interesting.
That's the YouTube link that didn't show up.
Oh, again.
Okay, Linda, welcome. It's your first time with us from Michigan. Thank you so much. Oh, and Libby had her first vaccine shot, and
Oh,
you're
cool.
looking forward to little Declan and Mommy and Daddy for dinner tonight. Oh, it's
that's
wonderful.
good.
Everybody else, let us know what you're looking forward
Yeah.
to as well. We would love to share that happiness and on our
Yeah.
little happy porch.
I'm looking forward to seeing my mom next weekend. She's had both of her shots, so
Right.
I feel safe going down there. It's been
Up there.
up there. That's right. It's Colorado. That's north. And so that's really what I'm looking forward to. I can hug her now. It's
Yeah.
been many months since I've seen
That's
her.
what I miss, the hugs.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think I'm going to actually let her enjoy next Friday's show like she has been with us once before, and she loves that. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm
We'll do
thinking.
that.
See you, Mama. All right.
All right. Should we
So
start?
the ladybug ring we were looking at, you said that wonderful, something new, refresh.
Refresh. Yeah. No worries.
No worries. I like that part
was
of
the
that.
one that really resonated
Yeah.
with me. That phrase of no
Don't worry,
worries.
be happy.
Yep, absolutely. Look at the size of this. I'm glad we're seeing it on Monique, our lovely model,
It's
right?
big.
It's big.
Yeah, when I first saw the photos of all of this collection, I did not think that they were the size they were because you picture ladybugs as these little things,
Tiny
but
things. Well, we don't do anything
Mm-mm,
tiny in the American
mm-mm.
West collection, right? So are we going to show it up close?
oh, that's up to Lisa.
Okay, Lisa.
She runs the show.
Because look at that, not only straight on, is it, top, north to south, a really great presence, but look at the dimension.
I love the wings, they're perfect, they have the spots.
Yeah, because the ladybug is so, dimensional and bulbous. We wanted to create that with the silver and then nesting that red jasper stone inside. It's so, so pretty. Is anybody else looking forward to seeing this ring on their hand? Because I know I am. I don't have it yet.
You want to get to?
Yeah,
Want
you
this one?
keep showing it,
Okay.
and then I'll wear it later when we move
I
on.
love that.
Let's see.
All the patterns that a ladybug would have.
Yep.
I love that.
Isn't that pretty? So the dots on the wings is very sculptural sterling silver too. I worked with Chris, who helps bring our designs to life, such a great guy, and he really got this right. He got, the dimension, he got
That's a great.
just the overall shape of the ladybug, and it's not just, as you know, ladies, because we're all friends and we've all been together a long time. These aren't, little sheets of sterling silver that are going to get caught on things and fold back and get out of shape. This is an amazing cast sterling silver ladybug, and we've back set that gemstone. So it's amazing.
Heavy.
Yeah.
This is a show. I should have had our gram scale here. I love weighing our pieces because there is a lot of sterling silver in this. The logo inside. Let's see. Can we get one more close up, Lisa?
Oh,
Might
Libby
not
says
do
the
it, yeah.
ladybugs are so sweet. Are you going to get any, Libby?
That is cool. Yeah, thickness of the shank I love. Hi Deb, love the dimension of that ladybug ring.
Yes, Lynn, ladybugs are good luck, and we all need that right now.
Great. When you get this, and I know many of you are, you're going to love the weight of that. It feels so good in your hand. So it is a complete suite. We have the cuff. Quite often we'll read reviews when we have them. We don't have any yet, of course, because they're brand new. So whomever that was, sorry, I forgot it was already said that they have the ring or the pendant. She said she had. Get on the website, give us a review, because it helps other people also know. I mean, we can talk about it, and we honestly love everything we do, or we wouldn't be doing it. But we love hearing it from you.
I definitely need this. Oh my gosh. I love a big, bulbous ring on my hand, knuckle to knuckle, but it tapers back. You guys know, we always do that. So it's very wearable. I need this. I don't have this one yet. I totally need this.
Is that your size?
It is. Well, I've got it on my middle finger. I tend to wear a lot of rings on my middle finger versus my ring finger. I don't know why. I just love the way they fit there.
We can go ahead and leave that one with you and get another one for our...
And then invoice me
at
the employee rate.
Right. No, we were going to give you the 25% off with FB Fresh 25.
Okay, I'll take that.
Next is the matching bracelet. I might make sure, yes, I have it right side up.
Libby's thinking about it.
And there's no right side or wrong. I mean, you can wear that ring pointing directly, the head towards you or the head away from you, like all the jewelry. The bracelet the same way.
Mary McBee, we've got bees coming up too, Mary. But she's going to order the entire set of the ladybugs.
This is the time. I mean, on our website right now is 20% off, but by using the code that we give you today, FBFresh25, that should last for 2 weeks. So the 25th of March. I'm like, are we going to be in April already? Not yet. So take advantage of it now. We do generally produce a nice stock for the initial run, but they will sell out too.
Right.
The popularity dictates, and also if the stones are available, dictates if we make more. So you're safe right now, and it's the best price right now, so it is a good time.
Yeah, and you've been loving our bugs, and I have too. The butterfly, the dragonfly, the bumblebee, and so we added the ladybug, and she's been so popular.
It is a good addition.
She's a she. Yeah, definitely a she.
I would never think of a ladybug. Well, lady. How about a man bug?
How about a dude bug?
So the bracelet, of course, it's available in 3 sizes. It has, I bet, it looks like right about the same scale as the ring. I mean, I'll put these next to it. The ring is just a bit bigger.
Yep.
The top, but of course, very, very close. Bring these two together. I know, I'm getting it back right away.
Look how pretty.
Oh,
I love the cuff too, because the ladybug, just lands right at the top of your wrist, and it's the perfect shape when it comes to a cuff, with those two twist ropes forming the cuff itself, which makes it adjustable too. You can, as you know, ladies, you can adjust your bracelets wherever the stones are to ours, so there's a lot of room here.
Yeah.
We've got the small, medium, and large.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
There is a lot of silver in this, so you know, and we know that some are more adjustable than others. I'm going to say this is kind of in the mid-range of adjustability because there's a nice amount of silver there, but I can feel it being cinched in or drawn out. So yes, all three sizes available, but all can be adjusted slightly also. Great collection.
Many of you have the butterflies, the dragonflies, the bumblebees from this whole collection. And, add a little ladybug to your garden.
Mm-hmm.
But they all work so beautifully together. I mean, when you think about the garden, everybody plays well together, unlike in some areas. But, so mixing in, the bugs or the critters, within your collection would be a lot of fun too.
It'll make the garden happy.
Yeah.
Now, don't ladybugs eat aphids? I think they do.
Don't get me
Harriet, I know if anybody would know, and if you're there, Harriet's garden.
She is here.
Yeah. So is that true, Harriet?
Yeah, you're too scientific right now.
Well, I know we have an expert who watches us. Harriet, I do love your garden shots, the flowers, everything that you post on your page. And this goes for so many of you. Your family photos, your jewelry photos, where you travel to. Thank you for sharing with us.
We just enjoyed those this week, this morning, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we love seeing those. So keep posting and keep sharing. Thank you so much.
We have, to go along with the cuff, of course, the pendant, I believe is next, but we have it added to a kind of a newer version of a native pearl necklace with both the desert pearl and the native pearl. This one, I'm going to have to get my ruler here. I think the one that I brought in for this show, and everything you see here today is part of the FB Fresh 25% off grouping. So this one would be 17 inches plus the 3-inch extender. Yeah, that is the exact one. Oh, 17 to 20. Yeah, that's what I think. I had to add that up. 17 plus 3 is 20.
Okay, I just want to answer Debbie because it scoops, the comments can scoop. Debbie wants to know if we're getting big enhancers to match our new rings and leather bracelets, which would be this ring and the leather bracelets. And yes, we are.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you know.
You want to know if there are enhancers?
Work with bring those. Yeah. So, Harriet said yes, aphids. You're right. Okay.
Not even the gardener, but I remember hearing that somewhere at some time in life.
All right, where are we going? On the enhancer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's where you can see the scale. I know, and I'm glad that
I love it so much.
We moved that closer to Carolyn, and I said this last week and the week before, but it's like been 3 to 4 weeks that we've done that, and it's been a treat for you.
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
yeah.
You're so busy that we share a lot of comments with you, but this is the time you get to see them live, in real time.
Because I don't have my own Facebook page. We have our Facebook page for American West, and
can you imagine how many friends that you would have?
I don't know about that. Maybe.
I'd friend you.
Would you?
Yeah, but only as an acquaintance.
So you can do friends and acquaintances, and what else?
And close friends.
How about enemies?
No.
Frenemies?
That's when you unfriend.
Okay. All right. Okay. You can tell I don't do that.
No, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Pam, you love the native pearls. Did we talk enough about that?
I don't think so.
Okay. So the native pearl, because we do have some new friends joining us, that is our signature bead where, if you want to point it because you're closer, it's got that beautiful flower of the desert engraved in the sterling silver. So it's like taking a little concha and another little concha and then forming them together to create what is the classic bead. That's why we call it the native pearl. It's not a pearl, sterling silver, but it's really what I would recommend that you have in your wardrobe. If you love American West jewelry, Southwestern jewelry, you'll see these in the galleries in all over. Scottsdale, Santa Fe, it's the must-have. And in this case, we've alternated it with what we call the desert
pearl.
And that's that, some people call it the striped bead.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do is we oxidize a high polish bead and then we hand polish the bead. So we have this high-low, really amazing quality with high polish, and then the oxidation kind of hangs beneath.
And Lynn ordered this particular necklace.
Great.
That's great. Those necklaces, you can never have enough. Now, recently, and I think their photos have been on our social pages, Elena, who is Lisa's niece.
And our American West model.
model. The layering, that look is just outstanding. Yeah. It's just such a wow look, but it's iconic.
Yeah.
And it is a timeless look for the American Southwest.
That's right. Great on its own, but as we're going to be playing, works great with enhancers.
We're going to use that exact necklace in probably 3 or 4 different ways just in this show.
Okay, so the Ladybug enhancer
is on there.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
I'm like,
let's talk about
she didn't fly away. Enhancer, for one. Oh my gosh. And the thickness just of the veil itself. Sorry, Lisa. Lisa's working 2 cameras today, and we haven't mentioned last time I think we tried right in the beginning to give you the close-up cameras and something went wrong with our sound. Oh my God. The thickness, again, of the enhancer veil. I've mentioned before, I have heard really either no times or very few times that it opens up, it gives throughout the year. Maybe in the
early days.
Maybe.
Because, we introduced the enhancer veil years and years and years ago. And, we wanted to get it right. So what we did is, we put a full team on this years ago. So we made sure that when you close it, it clicks shut and you can hear it, and it's so secure.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a QVC person. From bell to bottom, it's about 2 inches.
No, you're not talking like a QVC.
No.
You're talking like an Australian TVS.
Maybe. I'm thinking about them. And if there's anybody out there from our Aussie network, TVSN, we love ya. We'll be back on air. Our days are the 7th, 8th, and 9th of April. I think it's 8th, 9th, and 10th then, or right around then. Anyway.
It's got to keep me straight.
I'll put it in our calendar.
Absolutely.
We haven't gotten the time yet.
Speaking of show hosts, I just want you to know that Antonella is doing well.
Okay.
I've been in touch with her. We love Antonella Nestor. And did you know that she sold her house and she and her husband are going to live on a boat for a while?
How adventurous!
I know. Isn't that great for her?
Great.
Yep. She said she's going to go all over the East Coast and the Bahamas. So I know many of you love her as I do. So
yeah, she is a public figure, so you can follow her without having to request access to her Facebook page. And she is so funny.
Yeah.
Whether
she's so real.
She's so real.
Mm-hmm.
I had not seen a lot of her videos until Carolyn and I were reviewing it either yesterday or the day before. And touching, but funny and real as real can be. So
beautiful inside out.
I really suggest that is somebody that you should go over to her page and see a little bit more about Antonella, because she is a gem.
Yeah.
She is a gem. I know that we just talk and talk, and eventually Lisa's going to give us a countdown, and we'll be not even halfway through the show. So continuing on to the earrings. Yes.
All right. So, someone just said they're buying the earrings, and I think I lost that one. So, but keep it coming.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the native pearls on the desk. That way I don't have to keep jumping back and forth there.
Lisa loves the enhancer veils. I'm so spoiled now. Yeah, that's right. Whenever I do a veil that's not an enhancer veil.
Oh, you better not anymore. You hear about it.
You sounded like a Minnesotan again.
It's because I'm sitting next to you. You're rubbing off on me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. You're rubbing off on me. I bet I have some relatives that were from Mankato somewhere back there in time.
All of
everybody, all
Mankato. But anyway, when I do a pendant, and I usually only do that when it's fully reversible, everybody is a little bit frustrated because the enhancer veil allows you to do so much more, right?
versatility, dollars per wear, but it's just that you can do so much with it when you couldn't without an enhancer bill. But yes, and I still think, why don't every designer? Why
Isn't that
isn't that
easy?
on every? Oh, that's probably
It's a
why.
lot cheaper
That
and
is
easier
why.
not to do that.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean, it's two different castings, and you
Yeah.
have to get it just right so that it fits together just right, and you get that click, and you get that security.
Yeah.
So
This one, again, it wouldn't string over the beads.
it would have to be
but,
huge.
But it
Yeah.
of course, clicked right between. Let's get to the earrings.
Okay.
And Lisa showed us a photo. I know Lisa's just looking at us going, quit going back and forth. It's our way of doing things.
It's
It's
Friday.
great. It's Friday. I'm going to put this there.
That's a great idea.
I have them every now and then.
Look at their buttons. Don't you love our little buttons? I mean, these are sweet. These are almost the size of a real ladybug.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger, but
Great
yeah,
depth still.
great depth.
Nothing
Yeah.
splats.
And very comfy. And you know, we put that post just about a 1/4 inch down, so you get that nice coverage and wearability. Oh, they're so sweet. So let's just say you have the maybe the dragonfly pendant enhancer, and maybe you've got the ladybug or the bumblebee ring, and maybe you've got the butterfly cuff. You know, add a little ladybug to your ear. I think they just all work so beautifully together.
Great weight in the enhancer. Every one of those pieces
Yeah.
in the Ladybug collection had great weight. I'm sure the earrings are Carolyn's standard, under 4 grams per earring, probably right around there. I'm sure that has because there's great silver presence in those. We're moving on
All
to.
right. Lisa said, glad to hear about Antonella. Sharon said, I watched one of her videos and she is
good.
just very real.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I remember the first time Antonella and I did a Facebook Live after we got off air, and Facebook Live was pretty new then. And we just went into the warehouse at QVC, and she was exhausted. And so she was just kind of had her head on my lap, and she's eating pizza.
I remember
Remember that?
Yeah.
You were there. No. You
I
were
just
watching.
yeah.
Yeah. So she
And it was
eating
like pizza from earlier in the day.
It was cold pizza.
I do that.
We can all relate, but yeah, it was great.
What was I gonna-
She is real.
I was going to say one thing about her. When I have been to QVC and I did go through the guest training to do a show, she was the host that was my trainer.
Right.
So fun. It was so neat.
Yeah.
But she walks in because it's just training, so it's not live on camera. Sweats,
Oh, yeah.
but a beautiful top.
Uh-huh.
And because we were behind anyway.
Yeah.
She's so real. She's
So
such a
real.
delight.
Love her so much.
Yeah.
I've been to her
Love to
house
see her.
several times, and her husband waits on her and us. And I'm like, gosh, you are so lucky you got this husband to wait on you like this. And she says, no, honey, when his friends come over, the tables turn.
Oh,
you know, so it's a great relationship, and as you can imagine. So if you can reach out to her, that would be great.
Yeah. I think I will too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to attach the photo that I cherish of she and I standing next to each other.
Yeah.
If I can share it onto her page.
Great.
And of course, I'll drop the name. You know me from you know who. Earrings in native pearls, the graduated ones. I think I said, you might have had these on last week or the week before, and I called them the Snowman. Because
Yeah, you did.
That's how it reminds
Then
me.
someone said, I can't get that
Yeah,
out of my head now.
yeah.
I'll always call these earrings the
The
snowman. Oh, but the
Southwest.
reason they're in this theme show today is because we're celebrating spring and we're celebrating elements of the garden. And so this does have the flower
Yes.
of the desert, which creates that native pearl we talked about in the necklace. So I love these earrings. I know many of you have them because they're just a standalone great earring. I mean, look at those.
Because of how they are graduated down, you really can see the pattern.
Yes.
That is one thing I love about this,
You're
especially
right.
that lower one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't miss it at all. Where on a necklace, I mean, you kind of have to look from the side. Anyway,
Yeah.
I love that because you get it all. You see that pattern from the post on top, which is a great
Another
coverage
native
again.
pearl
Yeah.
element
Uh-huh.
and giving you color
All the way down.
coverage. So we've got the button on the top, the swing, the dangle that we all love, the linear quality that is so flattering to the face. And it's, like I said, it's a standalone earring, but it is also the perfect exclamation point to all of your necklaces.
Yeah, we're sitting here on the table dancing a little bit. And somebody has written, again, all the Ladybugs are new, so once you get it, please give us a review on there and tell us what you're loving about those. This pair of earrings, Jane says, just beautiful, and they complement my native pearl necklaces. plural. Good job, Jane. We know you have more than one. And then Mary says, gorgeous earrings, very well made without being heavy on your ears. Beautiful details.
Great.
Just what we had
Okay, so Sharon didn't mind. She says, I like that. Snowman earrings. Okay. All right. Susan just purchased these today.
Oh,
Yeah.
super.
You're gonna love them. Oh, Sharon, did you cut your hair, Carolyn? It looks
Yes.
like- I actually didn't cut it myself this time. I actually went to a professional, so
Yay.
thank you. It was the first time in over a year. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
My guy's been in his shop, so I've been lucky to see him every 6 months. We're at 30 minutes and we're only a quarter of a way
Okay,
through
let's
this show.
scoot.
All right.
Okay.
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, we don't need to say much.
No.
You know, the mine is closed. You love Sleeping Beauty. And this is a really sweet ring. It's been one of our most popular rings. It's so great as a pinky ring,
It is.
too, as we're seeing it on Alana, our gorgeous model. So, celebrating nature again with a natural gemstone from Arizona in a mine that's been closed for 8 years. Just tremendous, high quality, clear blue, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, a national treasure. And we set her, I like to, honor Sleeping Beauty with more feminine
Because of the
design.
mountain.
Yep, so we've got this in a Navajo-inspired setting with that beautiful leaf and rosette motif that just comes up and circles her and just, nests her. And she's a ring you're going to reach for. It's so wearable.
Definitely.
Okay, you can cut me off. This is what Antonella used to do.
She used to kick you?
She would kick my foot.
Oh.
But she would always say that I would go like this too often to her.
I think
She'd end up
I have
bruised.
had hosts in Australia, kind of do this. They kind of push me on the back and say,
She would say she would leave
leaf
the
pattern.
set
So
bruised.
The leaf pattern.
Isn't that
so-
gorgeous? Navajo people, well, most native people call the earth Mother Earth because she gives us everything we need to survive. And we must in turn nourish her back. So this is really a tribute to that with the leaf and vine motif. And we're heading into Earth Month.
Yes, right.
So
Yeah, we're not celebrating Earth Month here. Earth Day. We decided to make it really Earth Month. So look forward to a lot of great posts about that. We always try to give you something special for every good occasion, and that is definitely a good occasion. So continuing on with the Mother Earth motif with the leaves
Leaf and the vine. Yep.
in the pendant, which has turquoise and coral, probably the two most iconic gemstones in Native American.
And many people ask me why did Native Americans, gravitate toward coral so many, decades and centuries ago? Well, we all want what we can't have, and obviously we didn't have coral. We don't have coral in the desert Southwest, so they would trade turquoise with those coming up with fine turquoise for not only coral but exotic feathers and other things.
And I read about the trade route that
Yep.
was there. Now we always say, of course, these are inspired by our Native American cultures who are around us. This is just a stunning pendant.
Yeah.
Again, it would not be able to be strung over the beads had it not have a enhancer belt.
Right? So you can see we've got it on a chain.
The leaf details at the top. I'm sorry
I
to
know.
interrupt you. I didn't
No, go ahead,
realize
go
it
ahead.
was there.
Point it out.
No. Well, we'll see it close up.
Okay. So I love this shape too for an enhancer. It's just, it's big, it's bold, but it's a oval shape overall, even though there's not a border kind of containing that oval, but the leaves and the stones and the beautiful flowers, cluster together to create that very flattering shape. That looks really great worn up close, inside your blouse or, dropped a little bit further on a t-shirt, but also because of the shape, I think it wears really well long, over a tunic.
Yeah.
On leather, love this one on black leather. Or if you have the red leather, the turquoise leather, perfect.
Earrings we have that'll go with it are, again, one of those iconic motifs, squash blossoms.
Yeah.
So I love that the sample or the set that we have here for the show, when we bring them up close to you in a moment, I'll point something else out.
Yeah.
But what a great combination. Everything that we have here on the table would be, including the ring that we'll look at next, because they're all of that same feel of Mother Earth.
Yep.
They all have similar motifs to them, and then you have that combination of both turquoise and or coral. So everything that we have right here would look stunning together, all together. You love reading those comments.
Well, I haven't looked over in a while. I have that pendant and another ring that matches. I'm still looking for the matching bracelet. You know, Dottie's wondering about the bracelet too. We should look into that.
We will.
Can you put that on our list? We do, you know.
Put that on your list, Lily.
Ladies, just so you know, every week after we do our Facebook Lives, we look at all of your requests and suggestions. And that's why we did the pink squash blossom for Jenny. That's coming up. We did the enhancers for the leather necklaces, which have been a huge success. So yeah, it's not like I just read these, we revisit these and we make our list.
Laura, thank you, Laura, out there in Texas. We love you. Laura just lost her grandmother yesterday. She was 98. I know she just sent us an email this morning. You've been busy.
Laura.
Yes, we know you're there, Laura. Our heart is with you, and bless your grandmother's heart. The Lord is taking care of her now. And 98, what a long life.
Yeah, love you.
So Laura is the one who quite often captures all of your comments and then shares them in emails with Carolyn and also our team at QVC.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that, anyway, do a great job, Laura.
Okay, so Lynn wants this in Picture Jasper and Denim Lapis again. Okay, I think we sold out of that. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that was a really nice combination.
It was really
I
popular.
don't know. I think we started with this color combination and then we did that. I love when we recolor things. Wait till you see next week what we have coming for you in some gorgeous recolors. We call them recolors.
I can tell you've been watching a certain show.
What show?
It's great.
I haven't.
You sounded like Moira right then.
I like her.
I know.
I got to get back into that after they won awards.
I did not swear. That's
that.
the name of the show.
Yeah.
Okay. You were very dramatic like Moira.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of a dramatic guy. So we saw the earrings. Now the ring that we have up here, that elongated ring. Again, the leaf pattern, the little florets.
Yes, so pretty.
Serrated bezels, gorgeous. And this is sea bamboo coral, which is a non-endangered species.
Right.
Yes, it is color enhanced. We always say exactly what we're selling you. Love this ring. We've done that in other colors.
I love the sweep. You know, the way the leaf sweeps up, and then on the other side it sweeps down. So there's this just wonderful kind of fluidity to it, and organic feel, and a balance without being, just matchy. It looks like, something right out of nature. So pretty. There we go.
I'm going to keep scooting us along, so we have. We always have to rush at the end.
I know, let's not do this.
Rushing.
Okay, I'm reading while you're doing that.
And we would just stay for hours and hours with you because we believe a lot of you would stay with us for longer. And I'll say the reason we cut it at an hour is because we can share it on our Instagram page when we do that. So we like sharing the love throughout there on our social pages.
Dottie says Jen got the enhancer and ring for Christmas, probably the one we just looked at, right?
Yep.
I received mine a year later, but we love the cuff. We wear the enhancer on a double strand of turquoise. See, Dottie, that's great to point out that you can actually put that enhancer on 2 strands of turquoise. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think we need to make some more turquoise nuggety necklace. I love, multi-strand.
Okay. I got some nuggets right back here.
It would be. I would love to sit in that room back there.
It's
with
therapy.
the gems.
It's
Yeah, I bet.
therapy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I tend not to come upstairs to see you when you're in here doing that.
I'd be like, get out of my.
No, you wouldn't.
Get out of my jars.
No,
I'd welcome the company.
Sure. The coral ring we just looked at had a great review. Laura, probably not our Laura, said, such a beautiful ring. The red coral is so vibrant. I agree. The earrings before, these are perfect for my everyday mood. So thank you for those. The pendant that had the coral and the turquoise, this turquoise and coral leaf pendant reminds me of Santa Fe and Taos. It's a solid, beautiful piece. Perfect. I wanted to read
it is a classic.
It is.
Yeah.
I wanted to read these reviews because Laura does take time to give us all of these, and sometimes I forget to do it. So thank you, Laura, for giving us the reviews, and thank you all for reviewing the pieces.
The good and the bad. We learned from you. Thank you.
So mixed metal.
Okay.
You all know that we don't rhodium plate our silver, but we do e-coat the brass in pieces because brass does
Discolor.
does discolor. So you won't have that in this. Again, we might not have our Aussie fans watching, but this is one of the most popular designs for the last 6 years plus
In
that we
Australia?
in Australia.
Wow.
They keep reordering this. I think one of the reasons we continue making it is because of our Aussie fans. So
Well,
thank you.
it was very popular here too. Look at this. Can we stick here for a while, Lisa? Because as you look at on the left especially, I mean, it's beautiful on the wrist because you can see the scale, but on the left, you see how the silver, this is so difficult to do. This is not one casting that we then plated in brass. These are separate castings. So look at that silver leaf that swirls around, and then, you know, the stem of it wraps into the brass, and the same with the leaf down below, and that wraps into the brass. So these are separate castings, and they're all then assembled together. It's such an amazing work of art.
But how they're joined, you don't see how they're joined. It looks like it was all magically cast together in mixed
That would have
metals.
been easier to do. In fact, a lot of times when we design pieces, I'm not going to name names, but a certain guy will say, "Why don't we just do it all in silver? Because then we can just cast it."
You
as
can name
one."
names. He's not here right now, but he might be watching on his computer.
And it's going to be a long weekend otherwise.
They have to actually lace it through. I can see how it's done, and then and it's laser welding. So it's such a small little detail, but strong weld. This one has good weight to it. Oops, lost my bellow.
And we have all
I was gonna
sizes?
say that. Yes, all sizes
Small?
should be. I would imagine. Yeah, I mean, our gals there might be able to tell us on the other side
I
of
don't
the
know if we
screen.
did sizes, because this is pretty
Oh.
flexible.
Yep.
We'll find out though.
Okay.
Yeah. Does anybody have this?
But
I own this
somebody
bracelet.
somebody
Beautiful.
did say,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I love mixed metal in jewelry. It works with silver and all
Yeah.
gold jewelry.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
it's a great way to integrate your gold with your silver. Okay, so Tina bought this mixed metal necklace and cup from Laura at the Gaylord,
Aw.
Texan in our gallery. Nancy, I own this bracelet, beautiful. Susan, I have this one, truly a beautiful pattern. Oh my goodness. So it is a favorite here too. Oh, Dottie says, one of my favorites and so reasonably priced. Yep. Great way to integrate. Oh, small? Okay, we have the small,
I'm all
medium, and
sizes.
large.
Again, 25% off right now for you all for watching by using the code FBFresh25 through the 25th of this month. Oh, that's an easy way to remember. 25 off until the 25th.
Are we moving to the neck?
Well, we are, and I'm grabbing an enhancer. After you talk about the necklace,
All
we're
right.
going to say,
I think many of you have this
something
necklace too. So it's oxidized sterling silver beads, this beautiful, what we call a plaque. I wish I could come up with a better name than that. At the center, and it's open, it twists and turns just like we talked about with the cuff. So you've got this gorgeous sterling silver leaf that intertwines with the brass. Now, since I just, can you, okay, I'm going to remove, if we can come back here. What's really cool, I mean, there's so much to love about this. I just removed that side and this side. So I've removed this entire centerpiece. That's better than a plaque, right? The centerpiece. And then snapping this. So it's like two enhancer bales, okay? That creates what just came away from here. Look at how pretty that is at the center. I mean, that's just a beautiful centerpiece as I take that off. But I can also scoot it around, and you can put enhancers on.
Like this.
Yes. So the total length on this is what?
Well, let's see.
Because once I remove this, I think I got to, let's measure.
We have a ruler here
Yeah,
for a
okay.
reason this
I'm
time.
sure you're all
And I know
wondering.
Lisa can probably find it even faster than I can
Okay,
measure.
so even when I took the center off,
18.
well, once you close it,
yes,
it's more like
right,
17. So it's 20
Oh,
with
20
this.
with the plaque.
Yeah, it's 20 with the
With the-
plaque. And it's about 17 when I remove this, just so you know. So as we play with it,
With the center feature.
the centerpiece.
The centerpiece.
The centerpiece.
All right, I'm going to do this. We're going to bring Miss Ladybug back in.
So this is about 17 when I took this off, okay? So
There's
look
that
at,
there.
we've got another statement necklace to play with.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And I want to put Ladybug in the centerpiece. I'm going to put it back together.
Okay, you do that
Mhm.
while I read some comments.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Teamwork.
Terry has had it for years and she loves it. Thank you,
Mhm.
Terry. Oh, Sharon says your shirt is She loves your shirt.
Good.
Okay.
It's old. I've been here 11 years and it's older than that, but
Absolutely
you know,
gorgeous
good stuff.
necklace. I own it too, Nancy says. All right. I have the coil bracelet that goes with this and love it. Yep. I don't know if that's available on our site, but it might be. We did do a coil bracelet for sure.
It's cool, look, Carolyn.
Let's see. What are you looking at? Oh, very. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot to do that. We made that a very balanced centerpiece with that opening at the center, so you could play with your enhancers. Which
there's Mother Nature right there. You got the leaf, you got the flowers, you got the ladybug.
Yeah.
And again, we showed the ladybug just on the beads. Now it is there in the centerpiece.
And this is what we love to see from you when you post how you're wearing your jewelry, mixing and matching and making it your own. We have so much fun looking at that, don't we?
This is a great piece. It is one, again, for our Aussie collectors. They love that.
When you say Aussie, I thought you were talking like Ozzy Osbourne. Aussie.
No, Sharon!
Aussie. Isn't it Aussie?
Aussie?
Okay, I don't know. We like to pick on
Or down under. The people down under. The Australian folk. Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Don't worry.
Minutes.
I love Alex and he knows I do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not mean to him. We just love to.
Don't bust my chops. No, if you didn't do that, I'd worry. What did I do wrong? She's not teasing me anymore. She doesn't love me. So another mixed metal piece is the bracelet that we're going to see with amber and green turquoise. What a cool combination. Love this. It goes so well with the necklace that we just looked at. Look how it stacks next to pretty much anything.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of amber, especially in this size.
It is a good size amber.
It's tough to find really good quality amber because sometimes it gets a little too muddy, but you can see how vibrant this is. We've opened it up in the back, so the light shines through
I had to take it off of the pillow to truly see the light through there. This isn't doing it justice, though. I love our camera operator and having a close-up camera. We're even trying to get even a finer quality camera so we can do that. Yes. We're getting better every time. We hope you think we are, because we obviously think we're doing better.
All right, Sharon says, okay, you keep showing this ladybug. It now has won my heart.
Okay,
so give me the ladybug back. Where'd she go?
Well, we have several.
Can we put it on the beads? Just while you're reading your reviews and things, I'm going to play with her.
Oh yeah, why not a review? That necklace that we just looked at, Kay says, magnificent. I have wanted this for some time. It arrived quickly and was everything I had hoped for and thought it would be. I have the matching bracelet. I've had the matching bracelet for a while. It still looks great as the day I received it. We love hearing that. Thank you.
Okay, Kathleen says, have it, love it, more amber, please. So she's got the cup.
Great.
All right.
We have to go to some critters.
Mrs. Ladybug. Okay.
I know.
Well, we can keep her out.
Okay,
She'll play with her friends. Okay.
We need this one. Wait, It's actually this. So we need you to have that on the.
I'll let the
You can
ladybug.
put both of them on
fly
there and
away.
spin it around. So the Mother Earth inspired collection. We say critters quite often here. Spirit stones, sometimes we say. Love the rhodonite butterfly. And so does Nancy. Another gorgeous pendant. I love to wear more than one garden critter at a time. Good. Yeah, we've seen many of you just have your whole garden around your neck. All your critters.
Oh yeah, we love that.
So cool.
And we did that once too. Do you have that? You don't have that model shot handy, but we put all the bugs on a beaded necklace. And the cool thing about the enhancer veil is they don't slide and fall together. When you station them on the beads, they stay that way. And you can do that with any enhancer. So if you're picking up, maybe you've got some flowers and you've got a horse and you're picking up the butterfly and maybe the dragonfly, station them along your necklace. I mean, you create your own statement necklace that way.
Definitely. I know Lisa's going to give us the countdown, and we do want to get through most of the pieces.
Okay, so we haven't talked, did we talk about the butterfly?
Not enough.
Okay, so symbol of rebirth and transformation, and we all need that. So it's a great gift to yourself. It's a great gift for someone, maybe a new mom.
Yeah.
or someone going off on a new, challenge, a new job. But it's such an uplifting message and it's so, so pretty. And the silver work in this piece is great. So we want to talk about the anklet, or do you want to talk?
You have
Okay,
the, you have
okay.
the,
The bumblebee.
bumblebee next.
Bumblebee continues life by pollination. So it's just a life-giving, very uplifting uh, critter, as we call it, or bug. But look at the silver work as we're looking closely here. I love the Navajo flower at the center and all the lightning bolt, or the symbol of abundance on the top wing. So much dimension in the silver work. So drawing it back to Southwestern design elements, it's so, so, so pretty. When you get this home, you're going to love the dimension and the weight of it. But we have the small, medium, and large, I'm pretty
I
sure.
believe so.
And this one too is adjustable toward the back because it's open.
We have an anklet, and we don't do
I
a lot of
know.
anklets, and it matches, of course, that cuff. And this will go between, what I am measuring here is 8.5 to almost 9 3/4.
So there are two places
Yes.
to put the lobster.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
it's a fine chain, so you can't adjust it
Yes,
between there.
exactly. I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought that up because I made it sound like you can go anywhere in between. No, it's the two different lengths. But what a fun! Oops, I knew I'd drop something eventually. Oh, what a good shot! That is
Isn't
so
that
much better. I was going to
adorable?
throw my leg up on the table here and try
I
it.
wasn't. I may have gotten my nails done, but I still have to work on my feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
I don't know
care.
about
My
you guys.
my
Yeah,
feet are
okay.
awful. They would have never come back and watched the show again.
Oh, Lisa loves
Yeah.
the butterflies.
I'm
She
not
has
even going to show
two.
a close up of that. That's
Okay.
can't get any better than the shot on the ankle.
There's my bumblebee bracelet, says Nancy. Oh, definitely buying the anklet, Sharon.
It's
Oh,
cool. We
it's
don't
very
do that many,
cute.
and that is a sweet
Isn't
one.
that
I love that.
Sweet. I love it.
I'm glad we
Can I
made it
see
in
that
it.
again?
I'm glad we made it in a size that I know will really fit all of our ladies.
Mhm.
That is perfect.
Yep.
In the same skill, a dragonfly. I'll let you play with that for a little bit. What is this review? I just asked Robin to. Oh, this is Laura giving me. Laura, when you give me reviews, I don't want notes in there that you've asked Robin to enable reviews, but thank you. I mean, Laura has this eagle eye for text on our product listings, and when a switch isn't right, she really has helped make our website better, actually. So thank you, Laura.
Yes.
You really
Thank
do
you.
spend a lot of time. But the dragonfly, the small dragonfly.
Yeah, this is more of
measuring it out.
this is more of a petite, right?
Yeah.
And it does adjust to the two lengths.
I'm going to find the two
Yeah.
lengths. Again, I should have this already figured out.
Next
So
time it'll
that's
be on your list.
I'm going to have Louisa do that because that's Louisa's job. 12, so 17 through 20 is what it would be.
Okay.
Oh, they're on the screen.
Oh.
Well, I was just double checking. Now you tell me at the end of the show. I should know that, huh? Oh, Lisa, what are you going to do with me? I'm a mess.
Oh.
I just get so excited that, I forget the little details because I just get
So
happy.
So we do have the larger dragonfly
Yes.
as the enhancer,
Yeah.
but these are the more petite pendants that come with the chain. So you don't have to purchase a chain here. I think this is a great, great gift idea. Our poor kids and, college kids who haven't been able to, be with their friends or go back to school. I think with the dragonfly, it's a great symbol of joy and positivity and adaptability. And I think it's a great, acknowledgement for what they've been through, right? And better things to come. So it's a great piece for all of us to wear, but also I think a really good gift idea.
I love that. Kind of listen to Lisa over here.
What's
She's
she
like,
saying?
I don't know, but I know she's talking about us.
Well, let's see what everyone else is saying.
They're saying you only have 2 minutes, 5 minutes.
Sharon has the dragonfly earring pink and so many compliments. Wore my dragonfly ring yesterday. Enjoyed all day with my sodalite bird. Lisa. Oh, so you wore your dragonfly with your sodalite bird. See,
Yeah, that
you're
would
mixing.
look really
you're
good
mixing
together.
your
I love
bugs.
those blues.
Yep, yep.
That's so good.
Yeah, great.
A new color, I believe, for this real classic squash blossom design with, again, the leaf or feather patterns, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to say leaf on this.
Leaf
again.
and rosette.
Leaf and rosette.
Mhm.
But in orange spiny, and these are good size
Yes.
for orange spiny.
Yep, I didn't bring my shells out here, but most of you know what orange spiny looks like. So
Mhm.
within the shell, we can get orange to red to purple or white. So it's really difficult. This is really the limit is in terms of the size of cabochon that we can cut in orange spiny. And it's been such a popular material. I think it's just so sunshiny and so positive again and a little bit warm. So this was a request of yours. So here
I'm
you
gonna bring
have
in
it.
closer. Okay, Lisa, it only has one size on the screen, and I know it has the extender
See, you
chain.
go.
So
Yeah,
so
you had to jab
it's
her.
not always on the screen completely.
Oh, right.
Love that.
Pam said the dragonfly little pendant would be perfect for young children or grandchildren. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should give that to my grandchildren.
I'm gonna see that is the 19 with the extender at 3 inches.
I don't
Who said
know.
19? Well,
I would measure it.
okay, I am, because I
Because
want to
we
give
do
you the
some shorter
right, so
squash
this could be.
blossoms. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's do that.
You're right. How would you know that, Miss Designer?
Because I do squash blossoms. At
Well,
shorter
yeah, you're right.
17.
So it's 16 and then it goes to 19.
Right, 16 to 19. See, I've made that mistake before, right? 16 to 19.
I love being corrected by all these strong ladies around me. It keeps me in check.
What's so cool about the 16 is you can wear it inside, your crisp white, blouse or
That's true.
inside, your jacket, your lapels on your jacket. And then with the extender, you could drop it down over your t-shirt or in the winter months over a turtleneck. I have a mess over here.
One pair of earrings left, and this is as we call it, a recolor, a new color. Hey, amethyst in this earring. You have it right in front of you.
Lisa did that.
It is our last item of the day. Last item, that sounded just too generic. 3 minutes. I want you to know that next week, it's faith and love. Faith and love is going to be our subject. And so many, I'm going to just say, great crosses that you're going to love, that you have seen, but not in the way that they're coming to
And
this
hearts,
next time.
and hearts, and leather. You're not even
Leather for Easter.
Yep. 40 colors?
40
40
colors that are just stunning. Only in 17
only
inches
here.
at this point,
Mhm.
but you're going to love the colors. So we'll read your comments over the weekend. Laura will capture them all. We only have a couple of minutes left. We thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, isn't it great we're
for
springing
being with
forward?
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much. I love reading all your comments.
yes,
Really, touches my heart. Thank you.
thanks. See you next Friday, same time, same bat channel.